Timothy Gildea. I was a machinist mate second class when I was in the Navy. I finished my service on the Nimitz in June of 1986 and decided to part with the service. But I did keep in touch with all my old friends. And well, we would do the best we were able. This was 1986. We didn't have social media. It was basically phone calls and bumping into people where we could. I found out through another friend of mine that the Nimitz Association existed in 2001. They were having a reunion in Norfolk, and one of the things that was included in the reunion, now mind you, this is 15 years later, but they were going to take us out on the Nimitz for a day cruise, and I thought, oh, that would be a blast from the past. I think I'd like to try that. We did that. Going on to the Nimitz is always an experience. Just looking at it, if you haven't seen it in a long time, is like, holy mackerel, what a piece of work this is. As a matter of fact, technology had advanced quite a bit. I remember the rumor, the muttering of people who were on the ship and said they were going to conduct flight ops. And they were telling me this while we were on the flight deck, and I said, let me tell you, so I was turning around facing away talking to my friend, there's no way they're going to land an F-18 on this plane while there's 1,000 people walking around on the flight deck. As I'm pointing my finger at my friend, a F-18 landed directly behind me on the flight deck. I said, oh, times have changed. I guess they do things like that now. And I did get to go up to the flight deck. They treated us like royally because we were part of the Nimitz Association. We got to go up into the bridge and into the command sections of the ship. But I worked in number 2 reactor room. I spent most of my time in number 2 reactor room, but there was no way they were letting civilians in the number 2 reactor room or number 1 reactor room or any of the engineering spaces. They were locked up tight, and visitors weren't allowed in there. And I understand that perfectly. I was disappointed, but I understand, and I really enjoyed it. And I tried to use that information to coax my friends to join the association, because I go to reunions here whenever I can. It's one of the things I really look forward to, seeing all these same faces here talking about old times. It's a learning experience, but it's something I really enjoy. And I've been a member of the association since that 2001 tour, and I try to attend as many reunions as I can, which is fairly often. I think the association's doing well, and I think it does good work. I'm currently this chairman of the scholarship committee, and I enjoy doing that. And I like that the association has a part of their vision is helping young people succeed. It's not just a bunch of guys telling stories. And I'm a part of that, and that's why I'm a member.